Hey everyone, welcome to the weekly reading for Scorpio. I hope you guys are all doing amazing. Sending all of you love and light as usual. This will be a general collective reading and it will not resonate with all of you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. But if you have Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements in Scorpio, or you are dealing with someone that does have those birth chart placements, this reading could resonate with you. Please take a moment to read through the description box, especially if it is your first time here. And if it is, welcome to my channel. And don't forget to like or follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you're interested in collective readings. All right. So, what is going on with my Scorpio collective? So, we have the Knight of Wands. We have the Five of Swords in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag energy with the Knight of Wands. Yep, more fire energy, King of Wands. And the Seven of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands. All right, we have the Eight of Pentacles. And we have Justice in reverse. Libra energy. Tell me about the Five of Swords in reverse. The Page of Wands. Somebody wants to reconcile with you, or somebody wants to, they don't want to have conflict with you anymore. They want to resolve things. They could be feeling remorseful, but I feel like they're not telling you this right now. Tell me about the King of Wands in reverse. Okay, now we have the King of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. The Four of Pentacles. Somebody's definitely holding back here. Someone's almost kind of trying to tame their emotions using logic, thinking logically and trying to tame. Whereas I'm trying to say they're trying to tame their emotions and their passion. The Ace of Wands on the back of the deck. Yeah, somebody has a lot of passion for you, or wants to take some type of action toward you, but they're letting self-doubt and low self-esteem and lack of confidence and feelings of inadequacy keep this separation going between the two of you, or keeping things like not harmonious between the two of you. They keep making the wrong decision. I do feel like this person's trying to work on their stability. I was hearing that when I saw the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. They could be working a lot because they're trying to be more stable, or for some of you, they're going through some type of legal issues, and that's why they're focused on work. But why is Justice in reverse? Because that's a little bit concerning. The Queen of Wands. What about the Queen of Wands? The Four of Wands, the Page of Cups in reverse. Somebody maybe isn't divorced. Somebody could have told you that they were like focused, like working on getting a divorce from somebody or something like that, but that's not what's happening here. Did they lie to you about somebody? Did they lie to you about a marriage? What was this dishonesty? Something that they were trying to avoid conflict. They still hadn't made up their mind about something. What's this have to do with Scorpio? They want to return to you. They want to offer you something solid, but they got to release something first that they may have not been honest with, or maybe they're in the process of doing it. Yeah, they could be in the process of trying to still end a marriage, but why is the Page of Cups in reverse though? Why is the maybe they're trying to avoid doing this? Why? Or maybe like they've like, why is this? Tell me how Justice in reverse. The Moon. The Hierophant. See, they were high. What about the Moon and the Hierophant? See, the Ten of Pentacles. They're still married, or they're in some type of commitment here that they're not happy in, but maybe it's like they feel like they're financially stable in that situation. I see that they're in this energy of trying to like work on their stability. Maybe this person told you that they were getting divorced, they were working on their stability. I don't know. They were dishonest with you about something here. I don't know. I feel like they don't want to, or maybe you found out that they weren't being honest about something. They don't want to take accountability for something yet. But we do have two kings here. Tell me about the King of Wands. The Moon, okay. The Two of Cups. See, somebody could be in a secret relationship that they're not happy in. What is the King of Swords in reverse? The Hermit in reverse. They're not seeing something. They keep repeating the same mistakes. See, yeah. The Three of Cups. See, yeah. They keep making the wrong decision in regards to a third party or something like that. What is up with them in this third party? The Ace of Pentacles, the World in reverse. What is the Ace? It could be their baby mom. They could maybe be still trying to see. They're trying to recover some type of money here. We have Taurus energy here. We have Leo energy. We have Pisces. What are they holding on to? What are they holding on to, Spirit? What is this person holding on to? Something that's not going anywhere. They're holding on to some type of like missed opportunity. A situation where they feel like they're still holding on to something where they missed an opportunity in a situation. Tell me more. Or they're just procrastinating. The Ace of Wands again. I feel like they're just holding back from you. They have a lot of passion for you, but they're holding back. But maybe they're at this point where they don't feel they can hold back from you any longer. Why are they holding back from Scorpio? Judgment, Scorpio energy, because they know that they're not ready. They're still not ready to do something here. It says ignoring and resisting the universe, self-doubt, failure to learn lessons. Yep, unfinished lessons. Tell me more. They still like hate themselves. Yeah, or not. They don't feel very great about themselves. The Queen of Pentacles. What about the Queen of Pentacles? The Seven of Swords. They're still holding on to somebody. A karmic, somebody that gives them money. Why does this keep coming through? It's like somebody that takes care of them. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. They're not happy with that person, but they take care of them. It's like the universe is trying to push them towards you. That's why they feel so drawn to you, but they're not doing it. Like they're still learning lessons with whoever this Queen of Pentacles is. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy could be, or if it's not that, it doesn't even have to be any specific sign. It's somebody that is taking care of them. And I feel like they're hiding this. They're trying to get away with this, or they're trying to hide this from you. They're trying to be sneaky. I don't know if this person's helping them get on their feet or something like that. But they're not fulfilled with that person. They're not happy with that person. They're greedy. So what are they going to do in regards to Scorpio then? Ooh. They're gonna keep trying to keep you in this third party or something like that. Page of Cups. Yeah, it's like they're trying to keep the situation in limbo. What are they seeing though? Seven of Cups in reverse. They're seeing something clearly. They're seeing something clearly that something is not even stable. They have a false sense of stability in that situation. Or it's not going to lead to the stability that they want or something like that. Tell me about what this means for their connection with Scorpio. The Hierophant. Could be a Taurus. The Five of Wands. Okay. Death and the High Priestess. Why is the Five of Wands? The Star in reverse. They want to free themselves from something. They know that you guys are going to continue to have conflict as long as they're keeping these secrets. I don't know if it's because why are they choosing to stay in an unhappy situation versus just be with Scorpio? Why is that? The World, the Ace of Wands, there's the Ace of Wands again, the Hermit, Virgo energy, Libra energy. They just don't feel like they're ready. They know they're not ready. Maybe this person feels like you're going to leave them. What are they seeing? They're gaining clarity about something. Yeah, about you, the Queen of Cups. What about the Queen of Cups? What about the they know that they need to leave this other situation if they want to make amends with you. I feel like they feel like you really genuinely love this person, and I honestly feel like they're starting to see that now, or they're about to choose happiness. This person's starting to accept their feelings for you. I feel like they're still like at the very early stages of doing so with the Page of Cups, but they're starting to accept their feelings for you and not be so afraid of these feelings that they have for you. And it's also becoming clear to them that they need to, yeah, I knew the King of Cups was going to come out. They have a lot of feelings for you, but they've just been like kind of like very guarded towards you. It's like they're slowly starting to come to terms with them, and they know that they need to leave this other situation as well. But I don't feel like it's time yet. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't feel like it's time for them. They still have lessons to learn in that situation. That's probably not what you guys want to hear, but that karmic that's in their life, or whoever that other person is in their life, has a role to play in their life. Like, that has a purpose in their life, and that purpose has not been fully fulfilled. Okay, I do feel like they are starting to look at things differently or see things differently. Let me get some more. The gods favor you. Now is the time your prayers have been heard. You will succeed and be vindicated. Breakthrough. They are planning right now to come towards you to ask for a second chance. Expect communication real soon. The mask. I told you, this person has a lot of feelings for you. They try to act like they don't, but they want to remove the mask they've been wearing and be brave enough to reveal their true feelings. They feel like you guys are a perfect match. They know that there's genuine love between the two of you. They see you guys as the king and the queen of cups, watching you. They're keeping tabs on you. They've been watching your social media to see what you post and to get clues on how to approach you. Love is, I told you, they're passionate about you. You set their heart on fire, and the soul ever burning and unquenchable. It's a natural and undeniable connection. You can expect some kind of gesture to help strengthen your connection, give them the chance to prove themselves. I told you, but they're guarded. They're still very guarded and trapped behind their own emotional defenses. Allow them to fall in love in steps. I told you, they're slowly starting to warm up to these feelings they have for you. But it's like they're guarded, and now I don't know if you guys have always been guarded too, or you're just guarded because of what you've been through with this person. But it says, until both of you learn to let your guards down and be vulnerable, this love will continue to be a battle. I do feel like they are realizing that as long as they're guarded and they're not willing to let you in, that there's going to continue to be conflict between the two of you. What is the discovery card? What was discovered? They saw or heard something that turned their sense of reality upside down, left them feeling powerless and trapped. What is that? Wishing well? What is discovery? Some type of divine truth. They're seeing something for what it is. There's a lot of excitement in the air. You awakened a new life in them that has them lost in a field of possibilities. We have divine truth. We are helping this connection evolve to see things as they really are and bring light to all that has been hidden. I just heard in my head, this is a channeled message. For some of you, they're realizing that they've been investing in something that's a dead end situation. It's not fruitful, hasn't been fruitful. What is I can't talk. What does the discovery mean for Scorpio? Marriage. They see you as marriage material, someone that inspires them to create a strong foundation for marriage. But why did that turn their sense of reality upside down? Why did that turn their sense of reality upside down, though? The player. Ooh, okay. I love when that card comes out. This person's realizing that. So you're dealing with somebody that has been a player like for a long time. Like they've lived a player lifestyle for quite some time, and it was like it defined their life, right? It defined everything that they did. They lived like this very deceptive player. Look, we even have the Knight of Wands here. Like, but guess what? It says, ever since they met you, it says the player lifestyle that wants to find everything they did has stopped looking enticing ever since they met you. They have found somebody that they want to settle down and be married to. And it's changing everything for them. I don't know why they feel trapped. It's like they're discovering that you're the one that they want to settle down with. They don't want to be a player no more. We do have to fight. Their inner warrior is being activated. They're getting ready to fight for you and overcome their fears of love. Why were they feeling trapped and powerless, though? They don't want you to give up now when you've come this far because it will all be worth it in the end. Maybe it's because you guys are not wanting to do this with them anymore. They feel powerless and trapped because now they want this with you and now you're guarded towards them. Why are they feeling powerless and trapped? Dealt a bad hand. Oh, maybe they felt like they found somebody that they wanted to settle down with, but they were in a very complicated situation when they found you. Yeah, they wish they met you in a different time because they feel they'll never get to see what the connection could have been. And they were listening to the wrong people. There's a lot of gossip that surrounds this relationship that is affecting not only their judgment, but their vision too. Investigating. So there was an ending between the two of you, but they're still watching you and they're going through a lot of upheaval. They're leaving all that is familiar to them or a long-term relationship to start a brand new life with you. So they just feel like that you were like the right person. You were the person that they had been looking for. But when you guys finally like encountered each other and met, they were in some really like shitty circumstances. Like you were the one that they would like. They found the person that they want to settle down for and they want to change for, right? But when they met you, they were in some type of predicament. They were maybe financially unstable. They were dealing with somebody else that they felt like whatever the situation was, they were in some type of messy situation when they met you, that it was not something that they could get themselves out of overnight, or they could have, but they were just afraid. It's almost like they manifested you and you were what they had been looking for. And then they let their fears like overtake them. Like it scared them. They didn't really know what to do. And they, for some reason, felt stuck in whatever situation they were in too. Hmm. It's like there's nobody else that they even want but you. I do feel like they are trying to work on. I told you they're trying to work on themselves. Like they're trying to work on their stability, um, like changing their ways, like being more, like more driven. Like they're in this more driven energy. I do feel like they are pretty motivated to get their shit together. To be honest, y'all. But I kind of don't like that justice in reverse, though. I don't. You guys shedding light? Are they being honest? Are they being genuine? Because the justice in reverse. Are they being honest and genuine? I'm seeking your forgiveness, even if I can't. So maybe the justice in reverse is like they feel like something is out of balance. Like they feel like they have to still make something up to you. They need to bring the situation back into balance. Yeah. I'm seeking your forgiveness, even if I can't utter the words. I'm trying to also forgive myself for treating you unfair. Okay, so the justice in reverse is them knowing that they did wrong by you. Or they know they treated you unfairly. It was imbalanced. It says, but I'm hoping I can quiet my guilt. They feel guilty. We have, I'm not feeling fulfilled in my life. Therefore, I'm chasing money and status as a way to increase my self-worth. I also feel I'm not equipped to handle our connection and rather focus on what I can control. Naughty thoughts. I told you, they're definitely thinking, like feeling very passionate about you and like thinking of you sexually. Sexually fantasizing about you, strong need to be physically near, undeniable sexual desires driven by instincts. Our differences drove us apart, and it angered me that you didn't understand where I was coming from. It still pains me we can't come to an agreement, even if we love each other. So it's like this person knows that you guys like are very different, or you guys have some like your different views on things, right? It's like they wanted you to compromise and just be more understanding of what their situation was or what they had going on, and it like they wanted you guys to come to some type of compromise or agreement, but they feel like you guys couldn't come to one, and they're upset about that. Yeah, it's like they're kind of playing the victim here, though. Yeah, feels stuck and has this is why you probably weren't dealing with their bullshit anymore. It wasn't really so much the differences that drove you guys apart. It was the fact that this person was acting like they were the victim and that they were the one, like that, kind of like you needed to cater to them. Believes they have no control over things. Like they try to act like there was nothing they could do. Like you just had to deal with what they had going on at the time, and they were stuck. And that's not the case. They could have gotten themselves out of the situation if they wanted to. It was their fears that was holding them back. And I feel like this person has not been wanting to take accountability for that. Feels stuck and has a negative attitude, thinks life is against them and has difficulty coping, believes they have no control over things that happen to them and blames others. I feel you through everything. The things I touch, the images I see, and the voices I hear. We are connected through the universe, even if we are miles apart. There isn't so much for me to tell you, but I'm unable to express myself in a rational way, so I'd rather keep quiet. Person has a hard time getting their words out. The pain of our separation is tearing me apart. I don't know how to handle my feelings and emotions. Instead of working through the pain, I use and take whatever helps me feel numb. Yeah, that's the thing too, is this person tries to use substances or people or whatever it is to try to like keep them from feeling things instead of facing their problems head on. And that's not working on anything. That's not working through anything. That's just pushing it away temporarily. That's procrastinating. Gluttonous gossip, unable to control and has an overwhelming need to share false. Didn't that already come out? What did that come out for? Somebody needs to stop sharing so much of their business. This person was maybe sharing your business or what was going on between your relationship with other people. Or it's like this person always paints themselves to be the victim in situations, and that's not the case. Unable to control and has an overwhelming need to share false or misleading info. Overindulging or overconsumption of personal narratives that may or may not be true. This person even kind of like lies to themselves about themselves. Like, it's like they'll be like, I'm changing, I'm getting my shit together, I'm evolving, and I'm getting better, and blah blah blah. Meanwhile, they're just desensitizing. They're using drugs or people or whatever it is to just not feel. That's not working through anything. Needs are equally met. Challenges you to be more giving and loving, deeply connected without the codependency or neediness. I'm fearful of letting go of what I have and what I know. What you're asking of me is impossible. It makes me feel extremely uncomfortable. Okay, well. Taking a big leap of faith, major decisions affecting the outcome, turning points that alter the course of the evolution of the connection. I was too focused on my career and my goals. I took you for granted and expected you to wait for me. Yeah, unfortunately, you knew you'll be waiting forever. Exactly, because you knew this person wasn't changing. So I'm saying, like, you knew they weren't changing. You didn't see any change in them. They maybe tell you that they were changing. That's why the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles and the Justice in reverse was here. They would tell you that they were changing and they were working on themselves and things are going to get better. With what you saw with their actions, that wasn't the case. And that's when you started putting yourself first, because they weren't putting you first. They were not making you a priority. They were listening to other people's opinions. They were always in this energy of feeling like they really didn't even feel that they could make these changes that they needed to be with you. But they think very negatively. So are they actually going to do it now? What's going to happen? Are they actually going to be, or is this just, we have a spring, so it may take some time. Something could be happening in the springtime. Okay. It says, I'm trying to reinvent myself and release the old me. I took you for granted, disappointed you, and deserted you when you needed me the most. I want to come back to you stronger so I can build something better with you. So yeah, I am devoted to returning to you, and I'm starting to feel hopeful about the future because I see you as being part of it. Wow. So yeah, but it's maybe going to take some time. Spirit says springtime. Yeah, impossible to avoid, big impact on the future, questions your belief system, important life altering event. So they will be back. All right. And are working on themselves. I was picking up on that, but I feel like for a while there, they were trying to keep you strung along. They were telling you they were changing and all those things. That wasn't the case. All right. But I do feel like they are, when you started making yourself a priority and putting yourself first, now they are really putting in the work to change. What is making this person change now? Something that's happening in the fall. What about the fall time? What's making them really put in the work now? What is making this person want to do this? They're coming in with some type of small offering and yeah, stuck in a situation they can or cannot get out of, only can give you something small in between feeling awakened and unawakened, but refusing to let go completely. It's like this person's going to continue to keep trying to stringing you along, guys. That's why it's going to be important for you to make yourself the priority. Yeah, they're still coming towards you. They always come in and they cause you a lot of emotional distress or conflict. They still don't know what they want. They're unsure. They still want you to be the giver. Yeah, they do not help you grow and you feel uncomfortable around them. So what does that mean for the fall time? Small offering. They're still going to just be. So what does this have to do with Scorpio? You guys know you deserve more now. You're no longer letting this person. Somebody had a reading like this. You're not letting this person. You're not placing them as like at the forefront. Like you're not making them your focus anymore. This person feels like you left them. I don't know if you guys are walking away from them in the fall. I don't know. I feel like they're going to come in with some type of small offering, and then this person was thinking that like they're confusing unconditional love and unconditional tolerance. This person thought that you had unconditional tolerance for them, but they thought it was really unconditional love. I hope that makes sense what I'm saying. They have the two confused. So they're going to come in trying to keep you strung along, not offering much. Sometimes this fall, it looks like, and it's like they're going to realize at that moment, I don't know what I did to push you away. Was it something I did? Was it something I said? You told me you loved me and you never felt this way before. Then why did you leave me? They're going to have a tower moment. I feel my life is falling apart and being pulled apart. No matter what I tried to build, things keep crumbling around me. I wish you were here to help. You were the only thing solid in my life. This person needs to feel your absence. Okay, they need to feel your absence, and it's like things are going to start going really not great for this person because you were very influential to this person's life, whether you know it or not, in a positive way. And without you, this person's a little lost. I feel like you were like really like a good like source of guidance for this person on getting on the right track. And without you, everything is just going to shit for this person. And it's like they're still in that victim mentality. Like, well, what did I do? Like, you said you loved me, and if you loved me, you would never leave me. And like, now I'm just going through all of this mess, and you're not here to help me and support me and put me back on my feet. So they want you to put them back on their feet, so what they can just not give anything to you. This person needs to learn, what equal give and take is, or that if they want to have genuine good people in their life, that they can't just keep taking and draining people. Like, this person needs to feel your absence. All right, guys, this is what I have for you. I hope that this resonated with you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you could take something from this reading. And don't forget to like or follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you're interested in collective readings. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.